Welcome to qnawire.
So here, in order to find the strain of the steel rod, this is going to be equal to the force sub 1 divided by the Young's modulus of steel times the area. So this is going to be equal to 4,000 newtons, and then 20 times 10 to the 10th pascals. That would be the Young's modulus for steel, and then the area would be pi times pi r squared, or pi times 0.0075 meters squared. And this is giving us 1.132 times 10 to the negative fourth meters. So that would be the, strain is unitless, so my apologies. This is actually just, it would simply be 1.132 times 10 to the negative fourth. Now, we know that for the copper rod, it's going to be the exact same thing. However, now we're going to be using the Young's modulus of copper. So for the copper, this would be equal to, again, 4,000 newtons. And then instead of 20 times 10 to the 10th, it'll be 11 times 10 to the 10th pascals. That'll be the Young's modulus for copper, times pi 0.0075 meters squared. So that would be the area, the cross-sectional area of the copper rod. And this is giving us 2.058 times 10 to the negative fourth. So this would be the strain of the copper rod, and of course the strain of the steel rod. Now for part B, they want us to find the elongation in the copper and the steel rod. Now we know that strain is going to be equal to the change in length, the elongation, divided by the original length. So all we have to do is to find the elongation. It'll be simply be the strain multiplied by the original length. And so we can find this for steel. And this is going to be equal to 1.132 times 10 to the negative fourth times 0.750 meters. And we find that the elongation in the steel rod is going to be 8.49 times 10 to the negative fifth meters. And for copper, the process is exactly the same. However, we're going to be using the strain for copper and the original length for copper. So this would be equal to 2.058 times 10 to the negative fourth, once again. And then times, again, the original length, 0.750 meters. And we're getting that the elongation of the copper rod is going to be 1.54 times 10 to the negative fifth meters. So these would be your two elongations. First one for the steel, second one for the copper. That is the end of the solution. Thank you for watching.